everybody, we're going to do some word family work. So get your whiteboard and we are going to write this word family, okay? So everybody write E-A-T. Eat is our word family. And E-A is a vowel team. And remember, when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking, and this one is silent. So our word family is eat. So put the S sound in front of eat. S. What's the new word, everybody? Seat. And there is a picture of a bike seat. Okay? Erase your S. Put this sound in front of it. Mm. Mm. What's the new word? Meat. And there is a picture of some meat. All right, try this one. Hairy hound sound. Put in front of eat. And what's the new word? Heat. Heat, like you can get off an iron. Never touch an iron. It's very hot. All right, erase your H. Now put W. W. Two letters, W-H, W. And that word is wheat. Wheat, like the wheat that grows in the field. Okay, we're going to do another vowel team. And this time our vowel team is ain. Ain is going to be our vowel team. So write A, I, N. Ain. A-I is the vowel team. There are the two vowels. So the first one gets to say A and the other one is silent. So put this letter in front of ain. And what's that new word, everybody? Rain. And there is a picture of rain. And it needs to stop doing that. We don't need any more rain. Try erase. Ch, 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 ch. Remember what two letters make the ch sound? C-H. Chain. And there's a picture of chain. Okay, erase your CH. Try this one. Tur. Tur. Two letters. Tur. What's the word? Train. There's a picture of a train. Here's the next one. St. St. You know what word that is? St. Stain. And like when you're eating, you might get a stain on your shirt. Like if you drip something. Erase. And the last one is brr. Brr. B-r. Brain. Brain. Kiss your brain. All right. Now we are going to read a story. And do you remember what this part of the book is called? Yes, you do. And what's this part of the book called? And what's this part of the book called? Are you shouting out your answers? What is this part of the book called? This is called what? And of course, we have our You know what this part is. Table of contents. And our table of contents tells us the titles of the stories and the page number that we can find the story on. And the story that I'm going to read to you today is called That's Not Fair. And there it is right there. That's Not Fair. Page 28. So we'll go to page 28. And since you've been cooped up at home, have you been saying to your parents, "That's not fair"? I bet your parents might be tired of hearing that. They don't want to hear that's not fair. All right. Remember, our story always has an essential question. And our essential question is, why are rules important to play games? Think about that. Why do we need to have rules to play games? I think you'll be able to figure it out if you don't already know. Our story is called That's Not Fair. It was written by M.C. Hall, that's the author, and illustrated by Jason Dove. And remember, illustrations, another word for illustrations, are pictures. It was a cold, rainy day. Mark and Gino were playing a board game when Lee walked in. "May I play?" Lee asked. "Do you play board games on rainy days?" Like maybe you have Candyland, or checkers, or Chutes and Ladders, or Hi-Ho Cherry-O, or I don't even know. Okay? "No, you can't. We do not need another player," said Gino. Oh my, that was not very nice. How do you think Lee feels? Lee was sad. "That's not fair," he said. This is Gino. He was not nice. This boy looks very surprised that someone would say something that rude. Mark looked at Gino. "Lee is right. We should let him play," he said. Gino went to get Lee. "We're sorry. Come play with us," he said. Oh, it looks like Lee feels much better now. Thank goodness. The boys started a new game. It was Lee's turn. Lee picked up all the cards instead of just one. "Wait! You can take only one card at a time. That's a rule," said Mark. "Are you supposed to take more than one card at a time?" "No. You guys know we only take one at a time. In all the games we played at school, we only take one at a time." "I don't like that rule," Lee said. Oh, now who's being Mr. Krabby Pants? "But the rules are useful. They make the game fair so everyone has an equal chance to win," Mark explained. Have to have rules so that the game is fair and everyone has an equal chance. Lee decided to follow the rules. The boys started a new game. Gino went first. He moved 7 spaces. Then Mark picked up a card that told him to move 9 spaces. Mark was winning. See, there's his card right there. It says 9. Lee was next. He picked up a card that said to switch places with another player. Lee switched places with Mark. Why would Lee switch places with Mark instead of with Gino? Because Mark was winning. He was further ahead. He had gotten to go 9 spaces. Now Lee was winning. "The rules make the game more exciting," Lee said. Then Carla and Kim came by. They asked to play. "Yes, 5 players will make it more exciting than 3 players," Lee said. "We will show you the rules." And that's the end of the story. It's so much better to play a game when you have rules, so then you don't have lots of fighting, right? I know those of you who have brothers and sisters that sometimes you just don't want to play by the rules, do you? But you always have to. All right, get your paper packet. We're going to do our paper together, or you can do it by yourself, whichever you want to do. Okay? It says we have to change ban to bag. We're changing the last letter in the word. So ban to bag. So we have B-A-G. All right? Now we're going to change her to hen. Change the last letter in her to hen. Change the R to N. What's the word? Cab. Cab. Change cab to cat. You know how to write cat. The next one is it. Fit. What are we going to change fit to? Fin. That's a picture of a fin. So change the T to an N. The next word, act, fat. Change fat to fan. F-A-N. Okay? The next one, rut. Change rut to rug. So we're going to start with R-U, and instead of a T, we're going to have a G. The next one is it. Change kit to kid. Start with K-I-D. And please make sure your letters are staying in the lines. The last one is, oh, this is a weird word, ton. Change ton to top. So it's going to be T-O-P. That does it for reading today, guys. See you in a few to do some math. Bye-bye.